Law enforcement agencies have cordoned off the Zanzou nightclub. Police say they want to ensure that the property is secured as investigations are ongoing. Once again, a warning that some of the details of this report are graphic. Zineko Mhlaba reports.
Most stakeholders are arriving outside the Zanzou establishment in Pretoria following the surfacing of those videos where we saw young men being violated. Some of them have come out and went to the police station. About 3 individuals have already approached police station and opened cases at the Brooklyn police station. So we see here members of the Umkhonto Wesizwe student movement just making their voices heard on this particular matter, but also we see some presence of law enforcement agents stationed outside the establishment itself. So we are here now just to monitor the situation, but also there is some heavy presence of law enforcement agencies from the South African Police Service, but also from the Metro Police here in Tshwane. They're here just to ensure that there's nothing that is taken out of this establishment, because they are deeming that they are saying that there are investigations that are taking place. So no one is allowed to gain entrance to the establishment, but no one is allowed to take anything from the establishment itself. But let's get a sense now of what the Umkhonto Wesizwe student movement feel about this situation, and of course their general consensus. Mr. Nkadibeng, thank you very much. Mr. Eugene Nkadibeng, thank you very much, sir, for your time. A student command coming out to express your views, I'll assume, on this particular matter. How important is this for you, and what do you think should be the way forward?
Well, we are the student movement, MKSM. We are very perturbed, appalled and shocked by the recent videos that have come out of Zanzou. And we have seen these heinous acts, these barbaric acts done upon these young boys who were forced to sodomize themselves, who were forced to do these very dirty, dishonorable, disordered acts on their own, on themselves and on their bodies. So we are calling for total condemnation, we are total rebuke and total outrage from society, from student leaders across the country, even from government itself, that such an act violates the human rights that we as South Africa proudly hold very high, the rule of law that we so much respect and value. These acts, no matter the fact that they were not able to pay the bill, such a punishment cannot be used cannot be meted out to these young boys. It requires condemnation. We are told that the securities have been fired, the security company has been fired. That does not suffice. What we want the owner, the so-called Mr. Stephen Cohen, to appear before the courts, to be charged, for proper procedure to take place.
Thank you very much, Mr. Nkadibeng.
You're most welcome, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. That's the Umkhonto Wesizwe Student Command. And of course, the person I just spoke to is Eugene Nkadibeng, who is from the MK Party Student Command, just giving us their own reaction and views on this particular issue, which has really, created an uproar when it comes to the abuse those gentlemen were subjected to. And of course, I just said that we are with the South African Police Service now. They are guarding the property, ensuring that nothing is taken out of this property, because police investigations are well underway. For Newsroom Africa on Channel 405, I'm Zineko Mhlaba in Pretoria.